The body of Aaron Jones, 38, from Carmarthenshire, was found in a churchyard on 23rd of December 2024. The father of two was walking his dog when he was propelled over a churchyard wall after being hit by a takeaway delivery driver, Daniel Wyke. Swansea Crown Court heard Daniel, 28, from Lannerbury, Carmarthen, left Aaron dead or dying as he drove away from the scene and carried on with his deliveries. Ian White, prosecution, said brave and sustained efforts were made to revive Jones, but he was pronounced dead at the scene. His family said they have faced a life sentence of loss since that day. Daniel was arrested on 24th of December and charged with causing death by dangerous driving. In February, he pleaded guilty to the first charge, but denied a count of dangerous driving on Water Street in Carmarthen. On Monday, Judge Paul Thomas told Daniel that his actions were cruelly inhumane. He told Daniel he would have clearly seen Aaron on the road. You quite simply prioritised evading responsibilities for what you had done. You were far more intent on saving your own skin, he said. The judge added, you left him dead or dying to carry on with your deliveries. He said he persistently lied for many months, and he therefore cannot accept the generous of your remorse. Aaron was wearing a high-vis jacket when he took the family Labrador on his usual walk around the village. Daniel was driving at about 34 miles per hour with no evidence of heavy braking or steering prior to the collision. A large piece of plastic was found in the road which appeared to be a bumper. The family dog was found by a passer-by who contacted his wife, which led to a search. Aaron's body was later discovered in the church grounds. His cause of death was a blunt head injury. Daniel returned to his vehicle and drove away from the scene, carrying on with his deliveries, driving a Vauxhall Crossland X. Daniel returned to the scene shortly after, but fled again. The judge said the defendant must have seen Aaron be protected over the wall. Had he had looked over the wall, he would have seen Aaron in a small body of water. Daniel returned to New China Takeaway in Carmarthen and told another delivery driver that he'd hit a branch or a tree. The court heard there will be no way of knowing if Aaron would have survived had he been helped straight after the crash. Aaron's mother told the court her son was the first person everyone turned to for moral support or advice. What I find unforgivable is how someone could flee the scene. Aaron's life may have been saved. You have taken away from me my only child. As a family, we know face a life sentence of loss. The wife of Aaron said, I do not believe that the defendant is remorseful. The hard work of the police has backed him into a corner. She said her husband was the love of her life and her whole world collapsed that day. Their children, aged 9 and 11, were now scared taking the dog for a walk with her and flinched at every sound. People say I should heal myself, but I'm nothing without Aaron. The only thing keeping me going is our children, she said. The children described their dad as amazing, perfect, and a hero, and just want him back even for an hour for one more hug. The court heard at the time of his arrest, Daniel maintained that he didn't know that he'd hit someone. Daniel was also disqualified from driving for 8 years and 3 months and will need to take an extended driving test. Daniel has been jailed for 4.5 years. My thoughts go out to Aaron's family at this sad time.